What I get to do today is like catching lightning in a bottle for the second time. My life has done a complete 180, from beating up guys in the ring to helping people transform and rebuild their bodies every single day. It's my life's mission to help people realize their own potential in every aspect of their lives. But as many people as there are that ask for my help every day, there are just as many who aren't willing to put the work in. So I've selected 5 people who desperately want to change their lives. And for some of them, it's a matter of life or death. I know their potential to change is limitless, but are they willing to do whatever it takes to change or die?
My name is Taylor Sowers. I am 21 years old, and I'm from Bassett, Virginia. I was really excited, I would say, up till about 4 days to come, and I was still very excited, but the nervousness started to really come in. And what was funny was the nervousness on the drive here didn't set in until we literally got to the house. This is the first time that I'll be gone from home really for any prolonged period of time. It's like me being by myself in a sense too.
Nice.
Coming up to it and coming in, it was like really awesome but overwhelming at the same time, because I knew it's gonna take a lot for me to learn how to maneuver with different people, but really like maneuver with myself too, being away from home.
For me, it started, I just gave him what he wanted to eat. I never seen a kid really gain weight like it. And I would take him outside and we played, and he was playing football. And I have another son that went through some things, and it kind of took me away from him, where I had to focus on my other child for a little bit. So I couldn't get him to football practice, and I couldn't get him here. Somewhere along the line, he just got depressed, I guess, with his weight, and it just got worse. Your room is right up there.
It's upstairs?
You need to go see it.
Oh, it's gonna be hard getting up them stairs.
You can do it. You can do it.
One step at a time.
That's all, one step at a time. That's all you gotta do.
Which way would be best to go, that way or this way?
This one, because you can kind of rest in the middle if you need to. But there's also a lift chair over there, but I don't know how that works.
I don't think it won't work with my weight, probably.
It's always been me and him against the world. And I think when he transitioned schools and me and him went to the same high school, that's when I seen it was bad. People were mean to him. I don't think I ever looked at Taylor being different until he started having more and more health issues. The day before he posted his TikTok is the night he wanted to kill himself. Something just told me, and I was like, even though it's cloudy outside, the sun has to eventually come out. And that's how we got our quote, because he literally tells me that I saved him because he was going to kill himself that night. And I think that was his lowest, wanting to use self-harm because he didn't know how to get out of the body that he created for himself. It broke me into like hundreds of pieces because he felt like he didn't have anybody. Like nobody was there to be there for him.
You can do it. You got this, baby.
You got it, Tay. I know, you got it. You're almost at the top.
A few more. You got it, baby. One more just a little bit, and you got it.
You got it, Tay.
You got it, baby.
Look, you're almost there. Looky there. Looky there. Overcoming something already. Already.
Well, I would say it's been since I was at least 17, since I've climbed that many stairs at once. Even like for me to be able to do that, even though I had to rely a lot on the rails and stuff, I consider that a big accomplishment.
Got it, baby.
Looky there. You did it.
Whew, sunk down.
It's okay.
This is gonna be so hard.
It's not gonna be hard.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. It's all right, baby. It's okay. It's not as hard as you think. It's not as hard as you think. You can do anything you set your mind to, remember? Okay? It's okay. It's okay.
What I'm learning is, as I go and I try to do these things, is if you just do it and you can see what you can do, it's gonna be able to help me in the long run because I can see how I progress even just moving.
You did like 15 stairs without stopping. Look at me.
You already did it.
We're here. You got this far. You got it, I promise. I've always told you, just because it's cloudy outside doesn't mean the sun will eventually come out. This is your cloudy. The sun will come out. I've been preparing myself for years that I was gonna have to bury my cousin that was only a year older than me because of the choices that were made for him when he was younger, and then he picked up on them and got used to them as he got older. I want him to not be a statistic. Like, I want him to be better than what he's had or what he thinks is acceptable.
I'm just keeping in the back of my mind like these little wins and saying if you can do this, but it took time, you can still do, like you can get up and you can do this. It's gonna take time, but it's better just to get up and do it and see like where I could be a week from now or a month from now. Welcome to the Change or Die house. We're glad you're here, ready to seriously transform your body and mind.
That's right.
Them steps is gonna help.
Yeah.
Over the next 90 days, you'll be showing the world what it takes to be healthier and happier. Be an easy journey, but from this moment forward, you have an opportunity to inspire millions of people that are hurting and have lost hope. During your time in the Change or Die house, you will learn to strengthen your body and mind in ways you can only imagine. You also experience a healthy range of emotions. So when you hit the highs and lows, and you will hit both, just remember why you're here. Yes, you will do things that are hard, but nothing this good comes without the work. You're embarking on a great opportunity here. Embrace it.
That's right.
And remember, you were selected for Change or Die out of hundreds of candidates because we believe in the possibility of you.
I'm Cece Melendez, I'm 33, and I live in New York. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Cece.
Nice to meet you. My name's Taylor.
Taylor?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Taylor. I've lived on my own since I was 18. I've only had one roommate ever. So I'm typically a control freak, and I kind of know everything all the time. So not knowing anything was kind of hard. I've been plus size since puberty. I'm a foodie, so I like being able to eat, but I need to control my eating. My grandmom had diabetes and her knee was amputated. That's something that I don't ever want to experience. And I have been told by the doctor before that I'm close to being pre-diabetic, and I don't want to be nowhere near it. My parents always supported me and told me to reach for all of my dreams. So I'm a fit model. So basically, I get paid to try on clothes. My mom has dementia, so she's currently in assisted living home. My mom lived with me for a little while. And then when I decided I wanted to move to New York to follow my dream, she moved with my sister. She was a fashionista, which is kind of why I am and why I loved fashion so young. So, like, my sister and I often talk about it, like, I'm not married right now. I don't have any children. And, like, my future will never be able to experience my mother. And sometimes I wonder if she was normal, how she would feel about everything that I've achieved so far. Did you take a look at the photos?
Yeah.
I like the transformations. Hopefully we'll be them
Yeah.
soon.
And I feel like this is just like this is 3 months, but I feel like it's also a kickstart, you know? Like, we get through this, and then after we get through this, like, we keep going and going and going.
For sure. It's just a start.
Onto a healthy lifestyle. I've written down a lot of goals, so.
Nothing wrong with that.
I just check them off one by one. I think now I have written down, like, at least 88, and I've checked off 2 of them.
88 goals?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
They go from anywhere to, like, going to, like, a professional sports game to doing, like, a different exercise for 5 straight minutes.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi. My name is Brittany, and I'll be kind of feeding you through this whole experience. This is day 1, the first meal. I made tuna fish with a teeny bit of mayo and Dijon with cucumbers, and they're eating rice cakes. They're gonna hate me, I already know it. I am here to help you guys with your journey and make it as enjoyable as possible. We're starting the first 2 days really bland, really kind of getting that cliche diet food mindset out of the way, because this is what people expect. And then day 3, we're coming in fully armed and gonna start doing real meals, but we're about to see some really disappointed reactions because this is diet food extraordinaire.
When you go from the rice cake to the cucumber, definitely enhances the cucumber.
See?
Yeah,
Eat this
it really does.
I don't believe you, Taylor.
Bub Bagwell's Mark Bagwell. That is, I'm saying that is probably most of all wrestlers. They find their character as their self, and then they turn that up a notch. From that point on, it was Buff Bagwell. And from that point on, there was no turning back.
When I think of Uncle Mark, I think of fun, I think of spontaneous, outgoing, confidence. He's basically a father to me since I was a little bitty girl. Before I was even born, my dad and mom had separated, and my dad wasn't really there. Uncle Mark would come to all of my sporting events. I swam, I did cheerleading, and he would pick me up from daycare 3 days a week. I don't know how with traveling, but I think it held him responsible. I think he wanted a family. Me and Mom were his family, you know, and he treated me like his little girl. And then I go back as an adult and I look at the not so good times. He was released from WWF, I believe in 2001. His world as he knew it was forever gone. And I instantly saw the happiness and the spontaneousness and the cheerfulness and the excitement and the willing to just push through kind of crumble. You know, every time I came, whether it was 10 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night to his house, he had a beer in his hand. Mom just said, we're gonna start loving Uncle Mark from afar.
How's it going?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Mark.
I'm Cece.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
Taylor.
April 23rd, 2012, he had his Jeep wreck. And I walk in and I just instantly lost it. He had broken 5 bones in his face and he had a neck brace on. And I just remember me and Mom talked on the way home. I said, what happened? And she said, addiction. And she said, that's why we loved him from afar. And I hated that.
I am Buff. I am the stuff.
and the girls just can't get enough. I mean, are you kidding me? I've got a broke face, and I'm still good looking. Look at me.
I didn't recognize him anymore. Who was he? But all I stuck and held on to was who he was.
And then ever since then, I just had this mission to want to save him.
Cool. Well, we're here.
Yeah.
They say that's half the battle, but
Yeah.
I'm willing to argue that. It means a lot to me that Dallas finally said, look, bro, it's time for you to suck it up, be a man, and let's get you straight. Let's get you where people want Marcus Alexander Bagwell back. That don't mean I'm not buff. It just means let's get Marcus back. Welcome to the Change or Die house. Remember, you were selected for Change or Die out of hundreds of candidates because we believe in the possibility of you. That's huge. That's huge.
You know, to a lot of fans, you've been an inspiration in a lot of ways, and
Yeah.
this is a way for you to take it to another level.
On one hand, I'm extremely excited. On the other hand, I'm a little bit nervous because I created Buff Bagwell. I made Buff Bagwell. In life, we all hit walls that, sometimes are dead ends, and we had to make a change, and this is, says right there in the words, change or die.
Me and Dallas spoke for about 45 minutes, and he said, listen, you're the only other person besides myself that cares about Mark.
I just keep praying that there's this light at the end of the tunnel. And I have this obligation to help him. I just want to help him.
Now, I've got to listen to somebody else and go another route. That's going to be my toughest challenge, but anybody that's willing to help me and love me and give me the thoughts and the powers to try to make this better, that would be great, and I'm going to go do it.
My name is Mildred Mason, and I'm 67 years old. Hello there, how are you? You doing all right? I guess I'm gonna have to take one of these bags myself, huh? And I'm here, change or die, because I want to live. Ooh, this is where the fun begins. Woo. Anybody home? Hey.
Hi.
How's everybody?
Hey, baby girl.
Hey.
What you doing?
I'm ready for some fun. Oh. I tried to have a positive mind about everything because I didn't want people to perceive me as a snooty smartass. I came in pumped up, ready to go, because I know that's what we're here for. And I wanted everybody to feel my excitement of what's coming. So I'm Mildred. What's your name, girl?
Cece.
Cece, give me some. Ow, girl! Bam! Well, this is gonna be interesting, all of this unknown. I think this is the right place for me to be, because I wanna live. I wanna live. I feel like the real Mildred died several years ago when I gained all of this weight and all of the death and stuff that has been in my body, family members passing, and you're getting numb to it. All right. Okay. Ooh, them steps, I hate steps. Okay. And you just occupy yourself with snacks and whatever you want to eat. And look at yourself and say, I'll work on it tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes.
Woo! Woo!
can't even get on the bed. Oh, Lord, can I get up here? Oh, love it. Oh, I love it. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad that you thought enough of me to put me in this program, because I want to do the best that I can do. Ooh, we got a coffee maker over here. We're not gonna be able to drink no coffee. Come on, I gotta have 1 cup in the morning. I don't see no coffee maker. Okay, Steve. Where's my coffee maker? Just one cup. That's all I need, 1 cup to get started. Old folks need a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. All right, yeah. Oh, I'm happy now. So what y'all have for lunch today? Was it healthy?
Of course it was.
What'd you have?
Tuna,
Okay.
cucumbers, and he had a rice cake.
A rice cake?
Yeah, I don't eat rice cake.
Hey y'all, I'm Butterbean. I'm 55, and I used to knock people out for a living. I think the main reason I was really good at fighting is because I was really dedicated to doing it. I mean, I've always been naturally big and I'm naturally very strong. So once I set my mind to it and just put all my dedication to it, I knew I could do it good.
I was in high school still when he was still at the peak. I would say my senior years when he started to kind of come toward that downfall.
It was an accumulation of a lot of years of battle and, as he would admit himself, not taking the best care of himself.
What finally became I had a fight, and I threw a punch, and my hip just went out. And I went straight down. I just almost felt like I was paralyzed. When I threw the punch, something just popped, and I just went straight down to the mat. And I knew after that it was done. I mean, when you can't walk or stand up. I was in a dark spot. I mean, honestly, I really I'd give up.
You know, when you hold your hero up here, that's what happened.
It's been hard because I have to help with a whole lot of stuff, because he's just not able.
Me and Libby talked about, you know, who should get what. Like family treasure things to me that meant so much. I wanted to go to the right spot. I really didn't think I was gonna live a couple more years if I lived another year.
And I pushed on him for probably 5 years to get himself to Atlanta to work with Dallas Page.
We are starting to film a show in February that's called Change or Die.
When you talk about changing people's lives and having somebody with as big a name as Butterbean, I'm like, that just feels like if this man can, what excuse do you actually have that you can't do it?
My initial reaction was Butterbean doing yoga. I go, I don't know about all that.
At first I kind of snickered because he said yoga, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But he really wants to be able to walk without having to use crutches or use an electric chair.
Okay, so you're on speaker.
Hey, Butterbean. Hey, so, hey, no worries.
No,
it's
not
not
at
your
all.
fault. Let's figure out our options, right? You will go back get back home tonight, and then you'll drive in the morning. Yeah, sucks that happened. So, keep us posted about what you think your ETA is tomorrow. Okay.
Awesome. So sorry, Butterbean. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Butterbean. See you.
He was saying, he's like, I feel like this is a sign. Like, it's like my stomach is just going crazy. Like, everything is going on. I had a flat tire. Then this is happening. And then I try all this different stuff. And, like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of worried about tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
For 20 years, it's on the road all the time, so it's not a huge jump. I mean, I'm used to traveling and doing things.
It's gonna be hard for him because he's used to me being right there with him all the time, because we're never apart.
You know, the only reservation I got is not really knowing what we're gonna be doing. I'm kind of like OCD like that. I like to know what I'm gonna be doing, time period. Honey, I'm home.
Look,
That's
waiting on you.
Sorry about that,
Waiting
guys.
on you,
I'm so
Butterbean.
sorry. If one thing was another.
Hey, that's how it is sometimes.
I was thinking you didn't want to come one time.
No, I've been definitely waiting. Well, for me, the prize money is being able to maybe be able to walk after 3 months, or at least not to be dependent on the crutches as much after 3 months. That's my main goal. I mean, that's a big prize right there, be able to get up and go to the bathroom without finding crutches or getting a scooter chair to go to take a piss. So I'm not doing it just to be on TV. I've done that plenty.
So tonight I made a steamed cod, lightly seasoned with oregano, salt, pepper.
The food?
A spinach salad and steamed broccoli.
I was hungry. So when you're hungry, you eat what's on your plate.
I'm not gonna lie, I told my family that she couldn't cook.
This is a process for all of us, and it's not easy for any of us.
I was thinking in my mind, is this the way we're gonna eat the whole time we're here? Because losing weight and bland food don't go hand in hand.
How is that rice cake?
Taylor, you pass me the broccoli. I think it's about time we had our first piece of broccoli together.
Just the whole thing?
Just the whole thing. Let's just get after it, right? Cheers. Let's get it, your first piece of broccoli.
It seemed like everybody else was having a hard time with it, and it makes sense, like, if they've ate those foods but they're used to the seasoning, that was like a step back for them.
Some of the food is really bland, like boiled chicken. Who does that?
I don't know, it looks bland, but I'm not gonna say anything until I taste it. The second or third day, it was like, come on, y'all. And I was like, well, you know, I'm just gonna fake it with the salt and pepper till I make it.
Y'all think I'm playing? I was definitely going DoorDash seasoning. I sure was.
What's up? How you doing, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Welcome to Change or Die. You see, this place right here, this is the accountability crib. This is where we film the resurrection of Jake the Snake. When you see Jake come from the bowels of hell, addicted to coke, crack, booze, and pills, 300 pounds, barely can walk, never mind do the workouts. But at the end of that movie, that cat's unstoppable. And for some of you, if you don't change the path you're on, you literally may die in the very near future. So this is all about a wake-up call. It's all about it's time to get your shit together. And you came to the right place. Because over the next 3 months, each of you have agreed to allow me and my team to have the keys to your car. In other words, to let us drive. You see, I promise you, we are going to push you. We are going to challenge you. We're gonna push your comfort zones. And sometimes, to be completely honest, it's gonna suck. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because I promise you, if you trust me, if you let us lead you on this path, I guarantee you, at the end of these 3 months, will be a different person. You'll be on your way, not just to changing your life, but owning your life.